Yo, what's going on, guys? X-Ray Hawk here. Today what I'm gonna go to bring is gonna be our Club America Career Mode episode number 10. This first game we're gonna play against Tigres, and as you guys remember, we actually opened the transfer market here, so we could buy some players. Let me just go ahead and tell you guys who I'm looking to sell in this transfer window to make things a little bit realistic here. To start off, we're gonna start off by selling. We want to sell off Ibargüen and Bruno Valdez. Bruno Valdez has already reached his peak here with us in the club. It's not that I would love to sell him. I just have somebody in mind that I feel like would be an excellent replacement for him, which is Cesar Montes, which has been a player that has been highly requested, and I think he would be a great partnership for Eric Garcia. And of course, he would be another Mexican in the team. And also, we're looking to get a good offer here for Henry Martin. We're not completely 100% on selling him, but if we get a very good offer for him, let's say anything above 15k, I think we'll take that offer. And then Jorge Sanchez, our right back, our Mexican right back, we're looking to send him to Europe. He's about 14,000, and I'm looking to see how much we'd be able to get for him. So if we get a good offer, we'll let him go as well. And like I said, we're gonna look to replace those players with other Mexican players. But to start off things here pretty strong, I want to go ahead and pick up Cesar Montes. We're going to go in to buy him, and we'll see how this goes for us. Alright, as we can see, Cesar Montes is now a Club America player. This has been a player we've been scouting since the very beginning of the career mode, and we are super excited to have him here on board with us. Let's go ahead, let me show you guys how much I bought him for real quick. Let me go to the transfer hub. Sent offers. Okay, so we got Cesar Montes, right? So this is kind of a heartbreaker for us here. We traded Bruno Valdez. I know he's one of our favorites. He was a captain for America in real life for a little while. And we got a younger Cesar Montes. So the same rating, just younger, and he's Mexican. I'm very happy to get him. I think it was an amazing swap deal. We only wasted 11 million on him, and we got him for a 5-year contract on $4,900. So that is extremely cheap, and for 5 years, I think he's gonna do super good for us here. But now the team I'm gonna play against Tigres here, it's gonna be a pretty basic lineup. We're gonna have Viñas up top, Suarez on the right wing, left wing El Shaarawy, of course, center attacking mid Mr. Benedetti, which we're still questioning what we're gonna do with him, if we should send him to Europe or if we should keep him another season since he's one of our best players. Center mid, I'm gonna play Neveda. As you can see, Aquino's very tired, so I'm gonna play Naveda. He's been doing excellent in real life. We're gonna see how he does here for us. Richard Sanchez, the other center mid we're gonna have. Our center back partnership, Cesar Montes, is actually gonna debut his very first game partnership with Eddie Garcia. So these two guys, we want them to stay in our team for a very long time. Maybe Cesar Montes will let him go somewhere down the line if he's gets an excellent offer, something like that. Right back, Jorge Sanchez, even though he's very tired, we don't really have another fullback. Maybe we'll look into getting a fullback since we don't really have that many options there. And then Eric Aguirre on our left back position, and Ochoa, of course, on goal. In this game against Tigres is probably one of the most important ones. As you can see, they're one of the teams, well, they're the only team that are somewhat close to us, not really. But if we get this win here, it means we get a bigger gap, so we can be a little bit more comfortable here. We can simulate some of the matches without so much fear of getting caught up to. All right, I'll go ahead and catch you guys as soon as I'm in the match.
Welcome to a stadium that can be both atmospheric and intimidating. The Azteca in Mexico City. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's America, and they take on Tigres.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin.
Alright, so kickoff here belongs to us, and Viñas is going to go here with our man Benedetti. And Benedetti is going to go here with Jorge Sanchez. We're looking to get this game started pretty quick, as always. We definitely don't want to lose this game. This is probably one of the most important games we're going to play all season. Look at that. Looks like Jorge Sanchez now on the ball. We're going to try to find Leo Suarez, and we're able to. Benedetti now going with Richard Sanchez. Richard Sanchez trying to get a shot off. And yes, he gets it. 1-0 on one of our most important games. Richard Sanchez shows up for us here with his... Let's see how many goals he has this season. Benedetti as well gets another assist. Always doing an excellent job for us. Richard Sanchez, 6 goals in the MLS as a center mid is absolutely amazing. Not the MLS, the North American Super League, sorry about that. And he actually lets the pass go through, no problem. Aguirre has our back. We actually give the ball down center. Carioca now. Yeah. Someone is doing a very good job. Now Viñas trying to find El Shaarawy, and it looks like we are gonna go long here with El Shaarawy. We see Leo Suarez coming down center. Can you get the shot in? Yes. No. What? How do we miss that? Oh, I thought that was a goal for sure. How do we miss that? Terrible shot from Leo Suarez. Excellent play from Viñas and El Shaarawy though. Aquino going with Quiñones. Quiñones, Eddie Garcia actually makes an error. Looks like Cesar Montes is trying to let the shot. Oh, no. What a mistake from Eddie Garcia. He's been so consistent this whole season, so I can't really blame him for that. Lets the ball go. Cesar Montes tries doing his best, but no shot. Andre Pierre Gignac, the highest rated striker here in this North American Super League. He's also second place in the top goal scorers. Of course, he scores against us. So 1-1, we're trying to get back at these guys. We definitely don't want to tie. We want to lose this. We want to win this for sure. Okay, Leo going with Viñas. Viñas going Benedetti. Benedetti looks like he's absolutely alone. Can we get a shot off with Benedetti? Yes, we can right away. Now we're winning 2-1. Benedetti going one up against for us. Absolutely amazing. You love to see Benedetti playing well. Yes, sir. Look at that. Excellent job from Benedetti. So happy with him. He's been doing absolutely amazing for us. Quiñones actually got it back. Gave it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing with Gignac, a very dangerous man on the ball. Going with Rodriguez, but Eric Aguirre is trying to stop them here. It looks like he's unable to. Let's let them not find Gignac. Gignac is very lethal on goal, and so is Quiñones. It looks like they're actually going to set off. No way. Quiñones makes it 2-2. They hit us right back. Right back. Looks like these guys are not here to play. They definitely don't want to lose this game. We got to stop slide tackling like that. They already took on us like that twice. Hell of a game for Cesar Montes to start off here. 2 goals are already conceded, but none of them have really been his fault. Could have done more, but it's not really his fault. Now Benedetti on the ball. I think we're not going to be able to, but we find Viñas. And Federico Viñas is going to try to find El Shaarawy, which he does. And we're going to line up here, try to center for... Titan Salcedo actually stops us right before we can. We have one more shot. We're going to try to find Viñas here. No luck, but the ball goes to Benedetti. Benedetti going to Richard Sanchez. Can Richard Sanchez find his second one? No, he can't. That is extremely unlucky. And it looks like that does it for first half for us. Yeah, so it looks like it's a pretty even game except for the possession. Possession, we're absolutely getting dominated here. You don't like to see that. And not El Shaarawy. Leo Suarez is extremely tired, so we're gonna go ahead and put in Linus here for him. Ibargüen isn't in the bench because we're looking to sell him. So I'm hoping that goes well for us. I think his release cost at 11 million, something like that. So hopefully we can actually get 11 million for him. And then we have Viñas, but we need a center mid here. I think we're gonna place Uribe and Neveda as our center mids, and hopefully this works out for us. Looks like he gets a -4, but that shouldn't be a problem. We'll just play Uribe and Neveda there. Very young center mid we're playing, but I think he's gonna do the job very well. And Richard Sanchez is already very tired. Jorge Sanchez going straight with Benedetti. Benedetti going for Viñas. Viñas, can he get a shot off? No, he can't. Jaca Rodriguez actually stops him right before. It looks like Aguirre now going with Uribe. Uribe going Benedetti. Benedetti going back here with Naveda. Naveda trying to find Viñas. Yes, he does. Oh! It looks like Nahuel Guzman saves that ball. We're gonna try to find someone here. Looks like, oh, Cesar Montes. No luck. El Sharawi is gonna go for a second cross. Get is closing in. Eddie Garcia is trying to close down Quiñones. Quiñones going back with Aldo Cruz. Aldo Cruz going up against Cesar Montes. Cesar Montes loses his man. Quiñones not trying to let him get a shot off. Ochoa, excellent jump from Ochoa. Absolute beast of a keeper. That's why we still have him as our captain. That's why we're still playing him. Doing an excellent job for us. Gignac. I thought he was about to make it 2 for him. Carioca going back with Pizarro. Pizarro going with Quiñones. Quiñones going with Quiñones actually. Now Cesar Montes actually lets the ball go through. Ochoa saves us once again. But how many times is he gonna have to save us? We gotta get a couple of shots here. We only have 1 or 2 more plays before this game ends. That goes up. Quiñones goes up as well. We're gonna go with Eddie Garcia. We're gonna try to send Aguirre here. Aguirre's gonna have to run it. And we're gonna send El Sharawi here. And El Sharawi is gonna have to try to find something for us. We're gonna go back with Uribe. Can we find Uribe? No, we can't. Chaco Rodriguez is on him. Now Gignac has a clear pass, but he doesn't do it. Now Pizarro going back with Gignac. Carioca versus Jorge Sanchez. Looks like they're just playing it back. It looks like they're okay with the tie. Cordova going all the way up. Naveda looks like he's trying to defend with us. He's gonna be able to. Aldo Cruz going with Gignac. Gignac going with Cardona. We have 1 more play here if the ref doesn't end it. We're going here with Linus. No, and it looks like he ends the game. Not too happy about the tie, but it's not the biggest deal ever. We lost the possession battle there in the midfield. Their midfield was a lot better than ours. Looks like we only have 5 shots to their 7 shots on target. Looks like they had 1 more. Let's go ahead and see who the match ball went to. And it looks like he went to Gignac with an 8.3. Yeah, it was Gignac with an 8.3. Looks like the only person that did very good for us was Benedetti and Viñas. Basically, Ochoa also with a 7.4, not bad. And it looks like, yeah, on this side as well, Quiñones and Gignac were the ones doing the most. And yeah, they played fairly well. This is the team we have to watch out for the most. We tie against them. I feel like second half we were absolutely dominated. We would have had a shot or 2. Maybe we would be able to do something, but it is what it is. I'm not too upset about that. Let's go ahead and go to the next game. Alright, so it looks like now we have a transfer offer for Federico Viñas, our 78 rated 22-year-old Uruguayan striker, and they're offering 36 million for him. My assistant manager told me I could get up to 40 million all the way up to 59 million for him. But I don't think I want to sell him yet. He's barely 22. We could play Henry Martin and we could do a great deal of business with this 36 million. We could bring in an excellent, well, we could bring in a couple of great players. Maybe a winger, maybe even replace him with a better striker for 36 million. I'm gonna leave the offer on the table. I'm not too sure how much we should sell him for. But that seems like a fine offer for him. If we could get about 55 million for him, that would be great. But I'm not taking that offer just quite yet. Alright, now we're in our second game of the episode, and it's going to be against LA Galaxy. Let me go ahead and look at the calendar super quick. Yeah, we have a week for Orlando City. So we're going to go ahead and quick sim this one. And we're hoping we can get this good result going here. We're actually going to play against Chicharito. But I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and quick sim this and see how it goes for us. And we take a 2-1 victory home with Benedetti and Viñas. Also, I'm not too sure what to do with Uribe and Cáceres, since Cáceres is 71 rated and he's barely 22, and so is Uribe. Uribe is a very good. He's already going up to a 79. Look at that. And he could be a 70, and he's barely 17 years old. So I don't want to bench him. I don't want to slow his process down. I'm thinking of maybe here. This is what I'm thinking, guys. This is what I'm thinking. We have, let's say, 4 very good center backs here. So let's look at our center backs real quick. Okay, so we have Uribe, 17-year-old, 69. So he's fairly good. Cáceres is barely 20, so 3 years older, and he's 71. So I'm not sure if I should loan out Cáceres or if I should loan out Uribe. I want to say Cáceres would be a better option to loan out because we definitely don't need this many center backs. So I'm going to put him on the loan list. We're not looking to sell him. We just want to loan him out, get his rating up, or maybe even get him to be bought since we don't really need him. But I don't really want to sell him. Looks like Vina is already up to a 79 and Richard Sanchez is up to a 77. You love to see it. But it looks like we haven't gotten any good offers for any of the players we're actually trying to sell. As I say that, it looks like Oscar Jimenez's release clause is actually paid. So that is great, and it looks like Cáceres agrees with me that he needs to go on loan. But let's go ahead and sim to the next match, and we're gonna see if we get any offers here. Alright, and we get our first offer for Sebastián Cáceres here. Our 20-year-old getting an offer from Ajax here, but they want a loan to buy, and I'm gonna go ahead and delegate that. I'm only gonna do a 1-year loan. I'm not looking to sell him just yet. I know I said I might, but I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. Not at the moment, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and wait on it. Let's go ahead and look at some of the deals. Pereira, Kimpembe, Asensio, a couple of them have been sold. Viñas, another transfer offer for Viñas. Looks like we're gonna swap deal. 77 rated. No, we don't want to swap deal for Viñas. I don't know if I want to sell Viñas. Make sure you guys comment down if you guys want me to sell Viñas. If we could do a lot with that money, but I'm not sure if that's our best option here. Okay, and Orlando City, I'm gonna go ahead and play the same exact team, and I'm also gonna quick sim this one. They have interesting players, but I feel like we can win it here just with quick simming. As I say that, no, we tie. Well, it is what it is. Looks like Viñas manages to score for us, and Nani misses a penalty, so we should have lost that game. But it's not a loss, so it's not a big deal. Maybe I should have played that one. I'm not too happy about tying that. Jimenez actually gets sold. Okay, it's El Sharawi. I guess he just got upset because I subbed him out or something. Not too big of a deal. Let's keep going. One more game, and we're gonna be done here with this episode. All right, so good news. It looks like Galatasaray actually paid 7 million for Andrés Ibargüen's release clause, so that's absolutely amazing. That's exactly what we wanted to see. And Cáceres actually, yeah, they agreed on a short-term loan, which isn't the worst thing. So we're gonna go ahead and accept, and hopefully he can get his rating up there in Ajax a little bit, joining Edson Alvarez for us, which is great. You love to see it. All right, and we get our first offer for our young man Uribe, which I'm absolutely gonna reject. He is definitely worth more than that to me. He's already 69 at 17 years old. So he's worth a lot more for us. And this last game against Sporting Kansas, I'm actually gonna go ahead and sim it as well. So we only played one game and we're gonna sim 3. I'm confident enough in this team that we can win. Hopefully we don't tie or lose. Yes, okay, so we get the win again. Viñas scores for us. Oh, Alan Pulido's in their team. Ooh, if we sell Viñas, picking up Alan Pulido would be an excellent option for us. And it looks like we have the US Open Cup next episode here. Let's go ahead and take a look. If we got any offers. Yeah, Henry Martin has been getting no playing time since I've been simulating. Okay, Cáceres actually got loaned out, and Ibargüen got sold. And looks like we have our first transfer offer for Benedetti here. And we're just gonna reject that because we want him. If we're gonna sell him, we're gonna sell him to a better team, a known team. I don't think I know that team at all. Yeah, so Andres Ibarguen gets sold, as you can see on the right side. Alright, so the next episode we're gonna go ahead and play the cup. But let's take a look at their transfers here. And it looks like Gio Reyna, 14 million. I wanna go ahead and purchase him. Leave me a comment if we should keep Benedetti or if we should buy Giovanni Reyna. This is the North American Super League, so I want to get more North American players, which would be Gio Reyna would be one. El Marcel Ruiz, I'm holding off on him. I'm not sure if we should buy him or not. And Alvaro Fidalgo, of course, I'm going to go ahead and bring him in. I'm not going to bring him in right now, but we're definitely going to bring him in before the season ends. Santiago Jimenez as a substitute striker if Viñas or Henry Martin gets sold. And then Cisniega as a substitute goalie. Now seeing that Oscar Jimenez got sold, but it looks like our squad is actually thinning out pretty quick. So we're going to have to bring in some of these players. But we're going to go ahead and do that next episode. So in this episode, we brought in Cesar Montes. Make sure you guys leave down in the comments, see who you guys want to buy, who we need to sell, what we need to do. Yeah, that does it for this episode. Thank you for watching. It's been Extra Hawk. Peace.